Today we're at the fantastic golf course, San Roque Club, down the south of Spain. A beautiful golf course. And we're going to talk about how you handle your stress on the first tee.
Welcome to We Play Golf, and it's a pleasure to be with Tom Blanchard today here at the wonderful San Roque Golf Club in the south of Spain.
Hi Chris, tell me, how could you help me with the problem of the difference between making my practice on the driving range and hitting my first tee?
Well, my background, Tom, is neuroscience and the subconscious brain, and what that is exactly doing in those kinds of situations.
Okay.
So for example, what's the difference in how you feel on the practice range compared to when you go out and play an event or a tournament? Is there a physical feeling? Is there a...
Well, on the driving range, I'm mostly relaxed, having a chat with the friends, hitting a few wedges and then hit some irons and then hit some woods, and then eventually you have 20 or 50 balls laying down for you, waiting for it to be hit.
Yeah.
When I get onto the first tee, it's only one ball, right? And there's a score and there's several things that change in the body, and I feel like crampy in the stomach and, you know, like...
Sure.
Unpleasant.
Well, let me explain a little bit about what that process is. One of the things that starts to happen is you start to concentrate on things you cannot control. And you cannot control results, which is probably what you're going to start to think about.
Yeah.
You might be thinking about how you're going to perform, but you can't actually really control the performance either. So it's now coming down to emotion and how you're feeling. So when you talked about these cramps in the stomach and having that uncomfortable feeling, this is necessary for peak performance, because basically what your brain is now doing is seeing something more important than nutrition going to the muscles. It's now saying, let's get this stomach pumping the blood around the system so that then we can perform at our best. But of course it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So maybe we can help you with a little routine that can just relieve a little bit of that horrible feeling.
Yeah.
So we're going to push our tummy out for 5 seconds as hard as we can. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as we know, when you tense something, it will go into relaxation mode. So you'll actually start to feel a little bit more comfortable. And also what happens when you start to think about things you can't control, the potential for your brain to go into beta, which is not the optimum for performance, we need to get that back down a little bit to what's called alpha brainwave state, which is optimum performance. So we'll do a little breathing exercise to help that process. And we're going to basically breathe in for 3 seconds through our nose. We're going to hold it for 6, and then we're going to breathe all of that carbon dioxide, the stuff that makes you feel a little bit jittery, get it all out of the system. Okay,
Did it once or several times?
Just once.
Just once.
We're going to breathe out fully, and then in through the nose for 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now important, completely empty every little bit out of your lungs. And already you'll start to feel a little bit more relaxed.
So I might get this ball down the middle of the fairway now.
What you've done now is increase the probability of hitting a better shot.
Okay.
And that's what we're looking for.
Well, we'll try that. I'll try that, Chris.
Great.
Can you hold this for me?
I certainly can.
That will work out. Might be in front of the green. That was a perfect line.
Well, I really hope you enjoyed that video, and make sure you subscribe to We Play Golf and click on the button below for more information about our exclusive seminars at golf clubs around Europe.
Thanks a lot, Chris.
Tom, it's been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you. It's my pleasure.